everybody and welcome to Draw with Alan. My name is Alan Nolan. I'm an illustrator and I'm a writer, and I write and I draw books for children. Now, I am doing weekly draw along videos for children right here on this channel, but you can also see them on alannolan.ie, and there's lots of other activities for kids to do there. But today we're going to do some drawing. All you're going to need is a pencil or a pen and some paper, and we are going to draw one of my favourite animals in the whole world, a fox. So we're going to start off up at the top of our sheet, sort of close to the middle, maybe a little bit over towards this edge, with two round circles. So if you want to follow what I do, I'm going to draw two circles. One here, okay, and one right beside it. And then inside those circles, they're the fox's eyes. We're going to draw the pupils in the fox's eyes, and we're going to put a little sparkle in the pupils, because I always like to put a little sparkle in to bring the character to life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw two other small circles in there, one there and one there. That's for the pupils. And then two really small circles up in the top right hand corner of each of those little circles. So one here and one here. You can make those really, really small. And then colour in the rest of the black pupil. So colour this one in. There we go. And colour this one in as well. Here we go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the fox's snout. We're going to do the fox's nose. And we're going to do this by doing a straight line out like this, and then a curved line for the bottom of his nose and his little smile, all right? So what I'm going to do is from the bottom of this eye, I'm going to draw a line straight out. So one from here out to here, okay? And then a curve going back like that, and a little crease at the end to make your fox smile. So I'm going to bring it back like this, curve coming back, and a little crease at the end, make it a smiley fox. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the fox's nose. Now, foxes have little black noses, and they're shiny black noses. All healthy foxes have a shiny black nose. So what we're going to do is, to do the nose, I'm going to do a curve up like this. So a curve going up like that. Okay, and then I'm going to colour it in black, but I'm going to leave a little bit of white up at the top of the nose there, just to show that there's a bit of a shine on it, okay? So I'm going to colour it in and leave a little bit of white up at the top, just like that. Okay, and then we'll put some freckles on the fox's face. Here, 1, 2, 3, just to show that he likes playing outdoors. He's an outdoors fox. Cool. And then we'll even put his tongue hanging out, because he's a bit of a hungry fox. All foxes are always starving. So we'll put his tongue out like this, so a little kind of U shape with a line down the middle. There we go. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the fox's furry chin. And we're going to do this with a curve and then a shaggy bit at the end, just to show the shaggy cheeks of the fox. So we'll actually start on the cheek end with a little bit of shaggy fur. So I'm going to do that by doing zigzags. Okay, so I'm going to zig out, zig back, zig out, zag back, zig out. And then for this zag, it's not going to be a straight zag. It's going to be a big curve that goes from here right up to his foxy nose. So it'll start here and go right the way around and up to his foxy nose there. Brilliant. Okay, the next thing we're going to do on this fox is we will do his pointy ears. Now the ears are really easy to draw. How I'm going to draw them is I'm going to draw a line straight up and then a curved line coming down, all right? So from the top of this eye, I'm going to draw a line straight up. So from the top of this eye, line straight up, and then a curved line coming down. There we go. And then right beside it, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. A line going up, and then a curved line coming down to meet the zigzag furry cheek of the fox. Excellent. So there's our fox's head. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the fox's body, and we'll start off with his front legs and little paws, okay? So to do that, I'm going to do 3 straight lines coming down. One from the chin, just down to here, okay? And then 2 more lines coming straight down beside it, but they don't meet the chin. They're a little bit underneath the chin, okay? So it'll start about here and come straight down right? And then a third line that will start on the same height but a little bit over and come straight down, and it'll go down a little bit further than that line. Okay, and that's because we're going to draw his paws down here. And to draw his paws, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little curve going across and a straight line going back to the heel. Okay, so from this point here, going to draw a little curved line going across and then join it up to the heel with a straight line. There we go. And for the other paw that's behind this paw, I'm going to draw another curved line coming across and a straight line going back to meet the other foot. And then I'll put one little line on each for just to show that he has toes. So I'll put a line there and a line there just to show that he has toes. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the furry back of the fox. So we're going to do a curve that'll come down here and then go into the fox's, a round bit for the fox's bum and then straight across, okay? So I'm going to start here at the side of his cheek with a line that'll come down like this, curvy line. Then I'll curve around for the side of his bum and then a straight line coming back, okay? And this straight line will come all the way over to meet the front foot here. Okay, and then to show that he's sitting on his haunches, we're going to draw a little curve coming around like that and then another little paw at the end, all right? So from the middle of his body here, I'm going to draw a curve coming around like this and then another little foot just joining the back of this foot. So his back foot here will join the front foot there, little toe, and that's your fox's body. Now, a fox wouldn't be a fox without the big foxy brushy tail. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to give our fox a huge big tail. Now, foxes are usually red and their tails are red with a little bit of white at the end. So we'll do a zigzag across with a white bit. But we'll do the tail first. And how we're going to do that is I'm going to do a sort of almost like an S shape going down. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to start out here outside the fox's body. I'm going to draw an S shape that will come around like this, and then join up with the fox's back. So you see that kind of really stretched S shape. Okay? And then right beside it, I'm going to do another S shape from the point of the tail. Another S shape that will come around like this, and meet up with the fox's bum down the bottom. Okay, and then to finish off my fox, I'm just going to do a zigzag shape going across his tail from here to here. So a zigzag shape like that, and that is your cool furry fox. Well done, everybody.